Alright. Now that I'm no longer choking on a cookie, welcome to my live stream. I have never played this game before. I do not know anything about it. Please do not spoil anything. Thank you. Also, I have friends in the background. Say hi, friends.
Hi, friends. Other friend is getting medicated.
Not what I expected. Oh, okay. I'll give them a minute then. Definitely not John Adams says hi.
This game. Oh, okay. Well, if it's not John Adams, then I won't say hi back.
I think she's the only one in the chat because I don't think the other person I tagged is online right now, which is unfortunate for them. It would really suck if they were like at work or something and I couldn't watch the live stream.
That's what the VOD is for.
True. And I'll probably move it to YouTube. Because the VODs are temporary, but YouTube is forever. I wonder if Jay... Oh. I forgot I did this after a moment. I wonder if Jay knows that they still have their one, avatar for my stream. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh god, wait, do I have an avatar for your stream?
Yeah, but it's just your, Discord picture. Jay's is something specifically for Monster Hunter. Because they had it last time we played Monster Hunter World.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You know you're still your Monster Hunter World avatar?
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's funny.
It's not changing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start now that you're back.
Hi, John Adams!
No, it's not John Adams, so you shouldn't say hi.
You're on a path in the woods.
Fuck you.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ooh.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. Just talk to the narrator.
We got explore options?
I'm talking about the end
Wait.
of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more
I should
trees,
probably read that.
And perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Yeah, but how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back
You're
this up?
already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Actually, you're using the sunk cost fallacy. Your argument is fallacious in nature.
Do I want to be whatever this would be, or do I want to be greedy?
All these explore options remind me of Scarlet Hollow.
Good point, good point.
Almost like they're made by the same people.
You're right, my hatred of being told what to do is about to kick in. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would you even consider? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Hmm. Hmm. This is. Wait a second. I'm gonna follow my own rules and I'm not gonna ignore the call on my first playthrough. Now, do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What kind of reward do you think I'm gonna get?
Steam achievement.
God, you're
really nice
so
looking
right.
pizza.
I'd do anything for a Steam achievement.
I
Okay.
know.
But like
You
not a
have.
really nice slice of pizza.
Ooh, but I'll get more peeps according to definitely not John Adams. As if I don't have enough peeps. As if I didn't buy like 6 packs.
But then like imagine you already have peeps, so like think you'd have peeps and pizza.
Good point, good point. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's bad, as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
But what you don't know about me is I know when people are lying. I know when Connor's lying all the time.
No, you don't.
I think she might be a spider. She's got a web of lies. Megs, I don't know if you can play this game.
Dude, you're right. I didn't even check for an arachnophobia mode.
And each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Definitely not Judd Adams said that she doesn't think there are any spiders, which is good. But Think is doing a lot of work there, because you've played this game, what do you mean?
I have also experienced this game, and I do not think there are any spiders.
Why do you keep using the word think? Do you not know if there are spiders?
I mean, have you looked in? I mean, that's a lot of grass there. There could be spiders in there.
You're right, I should have turned around.
You are out in the wilderness. Have you checked for spider webs along the path? I mean,
You're right, I should have turned around when I had the chance.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What?
I think that's a Tommy knocker.
Yeah, I only have one option,
Tommy's
I guess. Stop looking at Tommy's knockers.
You can't make me.
He's self-conscious.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, this is really convenient. Why didn't I come into the cabin with a knife? Why did I have to, like...
That's
Why
a
don't
good
I
point.
have one?
Yeah, you went on this
Yeah.
long, dangerous journey and you came unarmed.
I came here specifically to kill
Were
someone
you-
and I didn't even bring anything to kill them with?
Was the plan just to beat her to death?
That'd be
You
terrible.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather
Maybe the
difficult
plan was to make
slay
it
the
look like an
princess and
accident.
save the world without it.
Well, then why didn't I have a blade to begin with, narrator?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, listen, you can't just sit there and be like, well, maybe it's a good thing. You've already said it's like this or the end of the world. You don't have to like add shit like this. Also, how is this my first major choice if it was an explore option? Riddle me this.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I just realized my fingers turned into a dagger. I'm carrying it now. In my hand, my tiny hand. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
Oh shit.
Good luck, hero.
I forgot about that element. But anyway.
It's okay, all you need is
You
cadmium.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Cadmium.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the
sound
far
familiar?
wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
No, I don't lie. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Voice of the hero is dumb because I don't think her tone conveyed that at all.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Can I still talk to her if I don't drop the knife? I don't know how far she, like, if that chain reaches to me. This feels like your choice. Boop.
Looking at it in like the perspective of the room, I don't think it should reach you, but I don't know.
No spoilers.
She
Thank
could
you.
have a gun.
Oh, she could have a gun. She could be sitting on a gun right now.
I hadn't thought of that.
It's a good thing Connor's here.
That's kind of scary.
I'm so glad I started this game with 4 voices in my head.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Don't mock me.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
She makes a good point. We should have brought a gun. I should have brought a gun, right? Why didn't I bring a
Yeah.
gun?
So, you should just
Or any
drop
weapon.
it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be
Okay, so
too
she
late.
doesn't have a gun. I do think she is bluffing, but I'm going to make sure the narrator knows what he's fucking talking about.
I'm positive.
Are you reliable?
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
True.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Damn, I could just slay the princess and the game would be over.
That's the name of the game. That has to be the right option.
right?
I remember when I picked the Scarlet Hollow button and I won the game.
Dude, I loved that ending.
That hollow really was Scarlet, guys. We did it. We saved the town.
Wow.
Not dropping the
Then I'm
blade.
not talking to you.
Well, damn. Fine, whatever. I'll drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah, sure.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the
Guess
princess.
it doesn't matter how long the chain is.
Unarmed.
I just walked up to her.
We'll be fine.
I mean, a voice of the hero thinks we'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
How could I forget about it when you're up my ass?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Oh, is the narrator a them with a capital T? Respect. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
I guess that's true.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
It's not doing a good job of convincing me by saying why would you trust my word? You shouldn't. You don't know me.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
You're making me less on your side, lady.
A again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Says the narrator who won't give me specifics. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay. Hypothetically, I don't know if that's how the game's gonna take it. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
I hope not.
Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
I noticed you're avoiding
Oh,
one of the options.
Have you decided?
Yeah, I am avoiding one of the options. I'm not gonna select it.
You know why you're here.
I'm gonna move my mouse over here so I don't accidentally click buttons. Oh, this seems like a choice. Should I slay the princess as the title of the game suggests I'm to do?
You certainly could.
I certainly don't like her attitude. But is that a reason to kill her? You know, what am I saying?
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
You said she was unarmed!
This narrator doesn't seem very reliable.
No! No, they don't!
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Could just die.
Very amused by the die option.
It's very tempting.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
You're a bird!
I'm a bird?
You're a bird!
That's not the persona I was assigned.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Maybe?
Just a
So
little, yeah.
She's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn. Well, that was a really fun stream. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Oh, we're
was
just
easy.
going straight to chapter 2. Okay.
Oh, they made a sequel!
On a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
Ah,
cabin.
yes, the time loop.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I love time loops, guys.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
They think the narrator's gaslighting me.
Yeah, I think they are.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
There he. Make up your mind game.
This whole thing's
Narrator
maybe
goes by
both.
capital T,
She's just tried to
capital
pull a
they.
knife out of
You
nowhere
can't have
and
two
stab us
capital
again.
pronouns. You get one, and it's the first one, and then the second one is lowercase.
This is a new voice.
What the fuck?
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
You're wrong.
Yeah,
You lying
that's
bitch.
exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
No, I think she slashed our carotid artery, actually. Didn't stab. You know, whatever. It's okay.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Okay. You know, just because I want to see more dialogue. This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I
Mm,
said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
what? Let's assume I'm telling the truth, because I like this option. And all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions. That's fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
No, I'm pretty sure I died because I did what you told me to do, but go on.
We did exactly what you said.
Thank you, hero.
Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare, in which case I shouldn't be held accountable for what supposedly happened.
Alright, bitch.
But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Well, I had consequences. There's a new voice in my head.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I disagree.
New
Yes,
voice.
but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I like time loops, so we're going with the first option?
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I don't know.
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here. At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this.
Unless she also remembers that this has happened already.
Right.
And then she can catch us by surprise.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all. A warning before you go any further.
Uh-huh.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. He couldn't
They
do
got us at
more
a ditchling?
on the money, but we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
You sure are.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. The interior of the cabin is a jagged
Oh,
mess of
this-
warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Well, this ain't right.
This looks different.
Was the mirror there last time? I don't remember.
I don't
I don't think so.
remember.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Narrator, I will find you and I'm gonna stab you with the
Mhm.
dagger. Okay?
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
You know, I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward
What the
and
fuck?
rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Hmm?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
What the fuck?
But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Yeah, well, cheated. Nobody invited you here.
No one wanted you.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
I'm begging cheated to get out of my head too.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Uh-oh. I think she might remember us.
Oh god.
This is the red voice. I think she might.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step,
Oh, this looks
the
different.
form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Hmm.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick
Look
us.
at that
but she
smile.
doesn't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If
What's
she
she talking
sounds
about?
threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
That she seems entirely trustworthy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know about that one. You can just let bygones be bygones. I don't want to let bygones be bygones, actually.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time.
That doesn't sound like me.
Mm,
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen. Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I didn't tell her I stabbed her in the heart.
Hmm.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Sure.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Mm-hmm.
She certainly feels threatening.
Thanks, Hero.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
No, but that's what I do best, narrator. You clearly don't know me. But that's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yes. That sounds like you would. Yeah.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Yep, yeah, uh-huh.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
For once, I'm on cheated side.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking
Oh my goodness, girl.
about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Behind your back! Both of your hands are behind your back, woman!
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
That's so great. Say it
Not
like
even
that.
trying. Not even trying.
I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
We didn't.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Stop saying that. It's not true. Can I yell at the narrator in front of her? That'd be really funny. But then, prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
Listen, this is... I'm not asking you to prove a negative here. I'm asking you to show me your hands.
The princess smiles.
Bless.
And rolls her hands behind her back.
For some reason, I still don't trust her, but her hands do look empty.
But look at this. Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Hmm.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically 0.
The more of a show she puts on, the less I trust her. You know, I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you.
Oh my
Passing
God.
judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
So you have more than one.
Hmm.
You have more than one knife.
You know, the bottom of her dress looks awfully spiky.
Oh, you're right. I bet that's where she gets the knives.
I bet you didn't
Shadow.
like that, did you?
And
I
Dr.
bet you
Pepper, you
didn't
know-
like being judged for no reason.
Here, smell.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yes. For sure, you do.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk.
Not enough.
Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
No,
I
it
agree.
doesn't.
Yet again, I agree with cheated here.
No, I have my dignity,
Never mind,
Fine.
yes it does.
and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Hmm. Okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
This feels too calculated. I don't trust you anymore.
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this.
Hmm.
Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
I think we're too late for that, Hero. We did stab her in the heart.
I think she seems legit. You should let her out.
I don't think you should let her out.
All the voices in my head are arguing.
Which one are you gonna listen to, Megs?
Oh!
Who
It's
do you
really
like
funny if you
more,
let her out.
Megs?
don't say
Don't
that
let
to
her out.
me. Fuck it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first.
Mm.
Then yours.
Hehe.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
Was she made of knives? What the fuck?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
The fuck?
Bull.
She did the thing that frogs do.
Absolute bullshit.
What?
That's true. Frogs.
Yeah, there's a
There.
species.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's a
there's a
species of frog
species
that
of
does
frog
that.
that like species that breaks their like I don't know, like
Their
hand
bones in
bone
order
and like
to like stab things.
yeah, extend it out of the side of the skin. Yeah.
This sounds fake as shit. Jay,
Nuts.
link me the Wikipedia article. Thank you.
Okay, I'll go try and find the frog it is that does this. It is a real thing.
This is a real thing. Yeah.
Frog
You're going to
that
die now.
breaks it.
Thanks.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Sick.
You're on a path in the woods.
Shut.
No, fuck that. We're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again. We're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Thank you, cheated.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Shut up and narrate.
I feel dizzy.
It's okay, buddy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
I take it back. I actually don't want cheated to hold the cards. I'd rather
Can
hero
we
hold the
please
cards.
take them out of his hands?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Who are you?
Good.
Who the hell
It's
are
better
you?
that way. Without a fight, no one can win, and if no one
Who are
can
you?
win, then nothing has any meaning. Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Acknowledging the time loop now, our narrator. We're gonna acknowledge the time loop that I told you about last time?
This is our third?
And yet we have 2 new voices.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better. Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Oh, I don't think we're focusing at all here. I have how many voices in my head, including the 2 in my Discord call?
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Guys, I don't know if that's... Okay.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Narrator, it's a mirror, not a door.
But
There's a
isn't door.
mirror.
It's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
I'm tempted to agree with Stubborn here.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
I care what we look like, but okay.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic.
It's a
an
slide!
unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Cool. I hope I didn't fall on my knife.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
At least we're being honest this time.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Uh-huh.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again. Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Disagree. The cabin keeps falling more apart, and also now we don't have an escape route this time. I feel like they're ignoring the consequences, not that there are none.
Also, her shoulders are acute angles.
That they are.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
I mean...
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Oh, so you could free yourself this entire time. Why am I even here?
I think she just wants to kill you.
Shit.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Sick. Thank you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
I might. I fucking might.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
You know, I don't think we can talk this out.
She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. This mentality.
Okay,
Fuck you, kills myself.
I'm torn between, oh, that's easy, I'm going to try flirting with her, and she wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. These are both really good. Ooh, John Adams is voting for flirting.
Of course John Adams would vote for flirting.
Connor, your thoughts?
I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
That sounds
While
like
you're
Connor
deciding-
wants us to flirt!
While you're deciding, I
I've
did
already
send
quite
you
a
the
bit for
Wikipedia
you.
article for the
This
frog.
is a bridge
Okay,
too
cool.
far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
It seems like her killing me, is ending the world, but, have you considered flirting good and also she has swords coming out of her arms and this is the coolest shit.
She has knives for hands.
I thought you said lay the princess.
True,
Kill
true.
yourself.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes.
I'd rather not.
I'm
Okay, stubborn's my new favorite voice.
Can't say I mind either. If it's cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute.
Cheated and also my new favorite voice.
Can we flirt by fighting her, though?
Ooh. You make a great point. Romantically, even.
I'm trying so hard to imagine what this would look like with a bird face.
Oh, ask Shay.
True.
Nah, Shay's not a bird anymore.
What? She changed her persona?
Yeah, no more bird.
Are you allowed
What
to
the
just
fuck?
do that?
You're allowed to just do that.
Oh, that's insane.
Well, what's her deal now? What the hell?
I have no idea.
If she picks
I think
tiger,
dog.
okay.
Okay, I guess.
How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Maybe.
But why mess around with appetizers when the main course is right here?
There's a way to interpret this.
This
There's
is
a
not
way.
working out in your favor.
There's a good
not
way to
working out.
interpret this.
Yeah, there's a good way, but it's not the way that's gonna happen.
I know.
Or not?
I think you're getting stabbed now.
I think you're getting stabbed now.
Oh, I like her. I like her a lot.
Voice of the stubborn.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks.
Oh,
The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
cool.
She skewers you.
Hot. Okay.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is
No.
what makes us. She's even said as much.
Who are you?
Oh, a new one of us. I
Oh.
thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
It doesn't feel like.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Okay, the narrator definitely reset like we died.
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
You're getting too philosophical here.
Stop saying dead, all of you.
Narrator didn't
We
say
might
that
have
you
died a
died.
second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Mm.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Well, then maybe you should have told us that she had a knife.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Uh-huh.
Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack.
No,
There's
I
gotta be a
don't.
point where it makes us better than her.
No.
I don't think
no,
that's
no.
a good idea, cheated.
We don't need any other
Cheated,
voices
no.
chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
I don't think those are the only two options.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving. We'll win her heart eventually.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I think Smitten's
like
my
this
new
guy.
favorite voice.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, so I'm thinking now either we surrender because that'll be new, or I kill myself because that would also be new.
That's true.
I think we're now on the romance route of romancing Knife Princess. And she wants something new. So those are the options. You know what? I think I'm gonna kill myself this time, and then if it happens again, then I'll surrender. And then she'll take me as her captive lover, right? This is a good idea. All right.
Surely.
Oh shit. It doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
And then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
You just wanted something new.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Who the fuck are you?
There's another one.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
I don't think it's helping, Cheated. I really don't.
What's
Hmm?
the point? It's all the same.
God.
Skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck.
Oh.
But we only have to get lucky once. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
No, I think that's probably the only choice we have left.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're
Wait,
getting better.
she's getting more blades every time. So what you need to do is you need to die 2 billion times, and then the amount of blades on her will hit a stack overflow, and she'll be unarmed again.
No, Connor's got a point.
It still seems like a lot of times to die. We're gonna have too many voices, and like at that point, are we even a person anymore? Like, do we even have the ability to
No,
think?
at that point
Max,
you'd be
we
the
haven't told you
population of
about
India.
this.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
No, Hero, I don't think it was.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
After how many times I don't think she's gonna listen to reason. She's stabbed us
I don't
too
think she's
many
gonna listen
times
to
for
reason.
that.
She skewers you.
That's what I thought.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it?
No.
One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Sick. Yeah. Nah.
You're on a... Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and
Treated your back on my favorites list.
everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it?
No.
We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Okay.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window?
Tempting.
Over my dead
Toss it.
body.
God damn it.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Damn it, you're
This guy
right.
gets it. This guy gets it.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
I doubt you could. Genuinely.
They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
It's a bit too late for that.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Okay.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no
You're
time.
not pros.
Narrator, we heroically
suck.
stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Take a backseat for a minute.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
She doesn't even have a chain anymore.
Very sharp.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Is it another knife? Is it another one of
I
your
bet it's
body
another
parts
knife.
becoming a blade?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
Do-do-do. Pa-pa-pa.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she
And
says she
that
has
was-
something new. I want to hear
Sure,
about
boy.
the new thing.
Hero's so curious.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Oh, does she finally have a gun?
Wait a second. She might. Oh my god.
I bet it's a
dude.
gun.
Hold on.
I think she deserves a gun.
Okay.
I think so too.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat
Oh.
as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
Guys, I don't think she has a gun. I think it's just more knives.
There could be a gun in there. It might be a loot box.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering
Look
against
at-
the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Oh. This explains a lot.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit!
I
It'd be a
see you
pain
have
in the ass to
princess.
sharpen.
Yeah?
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Smitten gets it.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
I didn't expect Stubborn to agree with Smitten on this one.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
No, wait. We should follow the train of
Being
thought.
on this.
That looked painful.
Yeah, all of her meat, like, just kind of got eviscerated.
How is she still alive?
Well, the heart's still beating, so probably that.
Heart's still beating. That's
Thank
all
you.
she needs.
Do I even need to commentate?
Clearly not.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
I mean,
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
well, you can stop existing at any time, and I'd be okay with that.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done.
No.
Forget it.
Cheated. You were my
Tuesday.
top voices. Oh god. Yeah, we're just.
Oh Christ.
Oh shit.
It's so quiet.
Oops. I think instead of slaying the princess, I slayed my voices. Screw it.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Maybe. You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but her blow finishes its arc. You're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. The hell? You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Hold on.
Yeah. Dear God.
I'm gonna proceed to the cabin. Somehow. You are at the cabin. Okay.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm a person.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
You make a good point. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what tracked me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Hmm. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, okay.
That is such a non-answer.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, she has the princess with the non-answers, so
Bro, you are what you eat.
it's something like that, yeah.
That makes me a bad bitch.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay. Cool, cool.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, welcome to the
And
stream,
at the
guys.
end of that path
Yeah, welcome to the
is
stream,
a
guys. I just
cabin.
started playing this game. It's pretty
And
cool.
in the basement of that
I really like
cabin
the art style.
is a princess.
Meow.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I don't know why it's telling me this. I've never seen this dialogue before.
I don't know, maybe there's like a time loop mechanic or something?
Maybe.
I think that's insane. I don't know why there would be one of those.
Listen, I hope there is because I really like time loops. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
It's really weird to start that with birds. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
They make a point.
The point they're making is that you're only worth living if you're useful.
Yeah, it certainly is a point. Oh, John Adams.
Oh, John Adams.
Oh, goodness. Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay. Alright, you know, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, but he makes a point. Everyone keeps making points, and I'm not gonna one way or the other. I've never played this game.
You know
Let's see what
else has
happens.
points? Knives. Don't
Why would
pick
you
it
say
up.
something like that?
Grass blades also have
interior of
points.
the
You should
cabin
rip
is
some out of the
almost
ground and eat
entirely
them.
bare. The air is stale
That's
and
true.
musty, and the floor and
You can do it
walls
at any
are
time.
painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is
It's
a
free.
plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't know. She's probably
Hey.
not armed. What?
Maybe you need to get as many blades as possible because they have points, and you need points to win.
I don't think she's armed.
Just make sure you have at least 2,000 points, Megs.
The door to the basement creaks
Yeah, you need
open,
at least 2,000 points
revealing
to
a
enter this room.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Unfortunate I don't have anything to slay her with.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
What are you on?
Are you
Don't
okay?
let it fool you. It's
Crack.
all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
What if I'm not lying?
Then just pick the one above
yeah.
it.
Sorry, I didn't see that one. I just saw lie and skipped everything. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Probably at least 3 more times.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I agree.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
I'm...
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
I mean, I guess if you're that desperate.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
I'm blaming the narrator for that. There's no way that they didn't do that on purpose.
Is someone else here?
No, it's the narrator fucking with us.
Narrator on.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
More of this.
Hey, let me out of
Your
here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Hmm.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Well, now I can't even get the knife to slay her. Dumb fucking narrator.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade.
Yeah, and if you didn't lock the door, I could have gone back for the blade.
Wah.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Girl.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
The fuck?
Or we could use it to free her.
You
won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, it says you. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain.
Got a little something on your mouth, girl.
To this place.
Guys, look how cute she looks.
Do we have like a napkin or something?
Into her flesh.
No.
Got a bunch of
The
feathers
blade is
that
sharp, and it takes
might
little
do the
efforts
trick.
to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She's got a high pain tolerance.
Or she's
What?
got no nerves.
Mm.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Crazy.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay, so we're fighting the narrator this time around.
Narrator,
As the
no.
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No. No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Found it! I found it!
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
It's fine. I know what I'm doing, narrator. Yes,
The
resist.
blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm not slaying the princess. We did that last time, and there were like 12 voices in my head, and it was driving me insane.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Wait, is she gonna kill me?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh
God damn
and
it.
sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I'm not sure what you mean she's trying the hot save, unless you mean her stabbing me is hot, in which case I will agree with this. Yes.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch.
Okay, now you're just
burning
being
pain that
petty.
Slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
No, no, very clearly not.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Pink rivulet.
Wait, say that again.
That sounds like Rain World.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oops.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
Nope.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Yeah, Smitten's back. This is wonderful.
Our beloved?
It's okay, hero. Smitten's one of the good ones. We like Smitten.
I think this is one of the best outcomes.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
I'm glad we're acknowledging that there are 4 of us, but actually there are 6 of us because I have 2 other voices in my head that you guys don't know about, so.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
No,
Sounds
I'm
like he's
following
the
all
sort
his
who'd
advice.
Sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I would, yeah.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she
No,
will
not
do
my princess.
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Not my princess.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
You know what? I think you're right on that.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Amen.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead. The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
It didn't look like stone from the
prison
outside, right?
befitting a royal prison.
No.
The only
No.
furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Why does it look like this? Is it like...
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I'm sure she'll love us anyway. Oh, okay. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Basement has the window. Cool.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero.
At least they're agreeing now. On the same
Really
page.
goes a long way with the two of you. Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Sure have.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
True.
Well, she killed us.
They don't need to know that, hero.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Grab blade, so I don't know how you
We
expect me to.
damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
No.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I love her.
She took that
She's
in
so
stride.
nice.
To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Don't question her now, hero.
That's because she's perfect.
Exactly.
Do you think she
No.
has someone like him telling her what to do?
I hope not. This guy's an asshole.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Except for the other one.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
We could certainly try.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yes.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Yeah, rescue the
No.
princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Smitten, please don't do that. I don't need more voices in my head.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You wouldn't.
I think he would, so please don't tempt him.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
I agree, it shouldn't have worked.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Exactly.
What do we do now?
I didn't think we'd get this far. Yeah, we leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand.
Look how sparkly she is! I love her!
The entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Yeah, sucks to suck, narrator.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Fuck you, narrator.
That's
Someone's being a little
move.
sore fucking
Did I do that last time?
party pooper.
Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Exactly. We're supposed to leave and go have a nice, happy marriage.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Yeah, but what if we're doing the romance route? Have you considered that, narrator?
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Thank you, hero. Yes, I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Get fucked.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No, I don't think I will.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
A little.
Taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Mm.
I hate you.
Well, at least now it's mutual.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
Why not? You're the narrator. Just make it work that way, okay?
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Hmm. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together?
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other. That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it?
You did not say it very romantically, Hero. I'm so sorry.
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, and he wasn't listening.
You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her?
Oh no.
Oh no.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
No, I think I'm sticking to it. Trust me, it'll be better for both of us if we stay. We can be happy here. We just have to want it.
But we would have to be here forever. I don't know you.
Oh,
This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
She doesn't seem happy about this.
no, she doesn't.
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? I don't know. She has a point. She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents
Smitten.
of our heart.
No.
Smitten.
Smitten,
she'd
no.
be happy with
Smitten.
No.
Smitten. I need you to, like, reel it in.
Someone needs to put the knife like 5 feet away.
Yeah.
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards.
You know,
your
I don't
face.
think Smitten needs the knife.
What?
Oh god.
No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do.
Oh, Smitten.
What?
No.
What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no! What are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
I am. Why? Yeah, why is Smitten able to do this?
And yet, it's done,
Oh,
isn't it?
Smitten. You were like my favorite. Why would you betray me like this?
It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Hey, we don't listen to Smitten anymore. Smitten is like not allowed to have anything anymore.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
Jesus Christ. Don't encourage him!
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Cool.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
This does not look like a cabin, but alright.
This is not the
Excuse me?
cabin.
You're clearly...
This looks like somewhere
Oh,
you get married.
So you are.
Wait.
How about the
Oh,
cabin?
no.
I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well, not here.
Stained
but
glass art is
I'm
the
sure
princess.
You know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last
Oh
time.
my god, you're right.
Now, he's clearly disorientated. I'm sure all
Oh,
this
God
new
damn it.
info is going to come as quite a shock to
Why is
him.
this guy
Best
here?
if we're gentle. And right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you. I'm just happy to be here.
I don't know if I'm happy for you to be here.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes? Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now.
Yeah, please do that.
The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Did the voice of the smitten kill himself?
Yeah, I'm about to ask where the fuck he is. Hey, where's the voice of Smitten? He was here last time, and it's not like him to be this quiet.
Yeah, he was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay? We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess. Is that so? Maybe there is hope for you after all, free from the bad influence of your missing friend.
No, I mean, I didn't want to listen to him anymore, but I still wanted him to, like, hang out and talk. It doesn't matter if the blade's here. We didn't use it last time, and the time before that, she used it to kill us.
Now that is some fine reasoning. Who cares about the blade? I think you're right. We're better off without it. It's not like it's ever been important.
Thank you, opportunist, but I will not like you just because you're a kiss ass.
Of course, the blade's important. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. The fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
So none of you gonna talk about the mirror?
What is there to say about it? It's a mirror. Is this some sort of a bit? There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement. Oh, my bad. That's why I haven't been talking about it.
Shut up, my dude. Stop being such a fucking kiss ass.
I see it, just like I saw it last time.
Yeah, we all see it, Hero. Opportunist is just being
Jackass.
weird. Yeah.
Good for you, buddy. You've got a sharp set of eyes on you. Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Yeah, okay.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time. You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. Figures. And then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed.
I'm like worried Smitten's gonna come back at the most like inopportune time, you know?
Proceed.
Proceed.
It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet.
Oh, hell yeah.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
Well, that makes me like it even more.
Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great.
Don't call them boss.
yourself.
I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement.
Don't encourage them either.
Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do.
Yeah.
Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You know, it actually sounds like we're the ones who are a threat to reality if every time we die a world is destroyed. Not the princess.
Load-bearing bird.
The load-bearing bird.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets.
Yeah, don't think. Stop thinking, narrator. That sounds like a good idea.
Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem? That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner.
Never think again!
I need to stop talking. I need
Never
to
think
stop
again.
talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Okay, so you guys want to know what I'm actually thinking right now?
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid that Smitten has his own body. And
That was also my concern.
and that we're gonna have to, like, fight him for the princess or something. Something terrible. Or he's gonna be, like...
He doesn't deserve her.
He doesn't. Or he's gonna be, like, super, like, disfigured. And shit. That'll be fucked up. Proceed.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light,
I think
just
right.
enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room, the princess seated at its far end.
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from
Sound
underneath.
was.
You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Wonderful.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
You mentioned dinner on the stairs?
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
Flames burn bright, and a shadow dives across the table.
Wonderful.
In its wake, it leaves a feast.
We don't have to question any of this, actually. This is just good. This is the good ending. I found the good ending, guys. First try.
Yeah,
I don't trust this.
first try.
No. John Adams just said she sounds like she has a gun to her head. No, we're not going to question this. This is the good ending. I found the good ending my first try.
I don't trust
Go
this.
ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Am I ever? And look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah, and after everything we've been through, we could use a break.
I
More than
agree.
that, we deserve a break.
Wouldn't go that far. What? Why would I refuse her hospitality? That would be
What if
rude,
it's
wouldn't it?
poisoned?
Why would it be poison?
That would be rude.
Yeah, that would be rude.
Begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
It is the best meal you've ever had.
Sick.
But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Oh no, the food is fake.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you.
Huh.
The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you've done this already.
Sometimes having a magic shadow behind you is like a good thing. Unless that's a smitten, in which case,
I think that's. I
I'm
don't
still
think it's good.
Oh, it kind of looks like claws.
It really. I mean, the claws really look like your claws.
I think
no,
looks
it
like a
is
bigger
smitten.
throne.
I think it's smitten.
Oh no.
A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy. And then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too,
This is
right?
some kind of time loop.
I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
I don't know if that's true.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste.
In the point, we're still hungry afterwards. So it doesn't matter if we don't have to make it because it's not doing anything.
Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger.
That too.
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast, and again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
Oh my god, they give you
I'm
prime
so
energy drink.
tired
Oh my
of
God.
eating. Well,
I'm
it's
gonna
still
call you a
free
slur.
food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding?
You
We
can't
were
do that.
eating
We're
like
live on Twitch.tv.
kings, and now we're eating like pigs.
Yeah, no, that time she was definitely talking to the shadow. She was not looking at me at all. She was looking at the shadow. I think it's Smitten. I think Smitten has gone insane and somehow escaped our body. Which is not good. Can't be good for anyone, honestly.
At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
I'm
This is a
so
metaphor for doing
tired of
crack.
this.
What?
Peter, what the fuck?
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters.
Oh
and then
no.
goes out entirely.
Uh-oh.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where
What?
we can see our beautiful, queenly wife.
You know, I resent that, opportunist. I sit in the dark all the fucking time because overhead lights are really bright and I don't like them. I'll get to work and I'll sit in the break room and I won't turn on the lights if it's not already on. And then people will come in and be like, oh, can I turn on the lights? Why are you sitting in the dark? And I'm like, you can turn them on. I don't care. I just like sitting in the dark.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other three torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me.
Not good.
You said he? Who is he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Okay, yeah, that's Smitten. God, now we have to
Okay,
kill
Smitten,
Smitten.
jump ship. Yep.
Is she talking about a real voice? Like us? But we're at the head of the table. We should be in charge. Is he more powerful than we are?
Don't even conceptualize that. Please tell me Smitten is not more powerful than us. There's 3 of us. Hey, Shadow! Don't you have anything to say?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
That looks like a beak to me.
Looks like a big to me, too.
It looks like a beak.
Giving us the cold shoulder, I say, asserting his dominance in the power structure.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
He says his words are just for me. But he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do?
I didn't want him to rip open my chest and then leave.
He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
This isn't fair. If I could just talk to him for 2 seconds, I'm sure we could sort this out and figure out a balanced power structure that works better for everyone. But no, he's decided he's above talking to little guys like us, huh?
What were you gonna do? Kiss his ass? I don't see how that's gonna solve anything. I don't like any of them. Well, we ate. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar.
Have you ever
and a
heard of
shadow
Among
comes
Us?
dancing across the table.
Connor?
It hides behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing.
I'm not surprised.
I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know?
No, we're having a wonderful time with the princess and trying to decide how we're gonna fucking kill Smitten. We have to put him down.
What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in all avenues and accumulate respect? Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over. She only made us start over because we were winning. Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Yay.
Boom. And there you have it. What did I tell you? Am I great at games or am I great at games?
I guess you're great at games. I don't...
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Oh.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish, till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together?
Opportunist.
We just have to stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have.
No, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
Hero, don't agree with him. Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
She's being defensive. And we all know being defensive is a sign of weakness.
Okay, buddy. We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel.
I don't feel anything.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
We kill Smitten.
We have to kill Smitten.
Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Well, this sucks.
No, I'm not selecting that. I'm sorry. I feel like all of this is my fault.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Your fault. We were all just trying to make things work here. It just didn't happen that way. I don't think this is the sort of thing anybody needs to apologize for. Even if we both feel empty. Even if an important part of us is gone.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss.
We only think that because that's what the narrator said, and I don't trust the narrator anymore.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world. Well, this is less work for us anyways. Think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he? No boss anymore? No one left to tell us what to do? I guess we'll have to be our own boss then. About time.
The stars are so beautiful.
A quiet moment passes over you. Comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin, and your arms stretch to their limits, only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Guys, I think I got the good ending! But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Finally. We're going places.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but their mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. Have I?
I think more of your hand is visible, yeah.
You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
You're the same being as you were before. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words
No.
are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Damn.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
That's a good
Can you get me a
point.
burger?
My joy is in seeing what you choose.
What?
There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my
McDonald's.
shadows and shares new secrets.
Did you just fucking say McDonald's? Bring me McDonald's burger.
Hungry.
Big Mac with large order of French fries.
No mayo.
This vessel is hungry.
No mayo.
You have been kinder
No
to me than
pickles.
anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Well, I don't know. Usually, like, the other option is to just kill something that isn't you. That's what your immune system does. Drastic. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Sick.
We will meet again.
I don't too short for my return.
Okay. And that's going to be all because it is getting late. And I'm probably not going to be able to
Oh,
get
yeah,
through
it
another
is.
full round. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for my special
Yeah.
guests for guesting.
What?
And you.
Oh! Yeah.
The voices of the specials.
Yeah. My extra
I'm
two
special,
voices in
alright.
my head that definitely don't drive me crazy at all.
Voice of the stupid and voice of the idiot.
Yeah.
Voice of the limestone chunk.
No!
What did I tell you? All right, we gotta end this the stream now.
No, he hasn't been annoying all stream. He has to be annoying now.
I know.
Do it before it ends.
I had to get one in. Limestone chunk. Limestone chunk.
All right, thanks for coming out. Bye.